Thank you to Huel for sponsoring today's video.
Citizens of the Reject Nation! Am I Annabelle? Are you Annabelle? No.
I know.
We're Tara and Roxy.
She's in there.
She's in the TV.
Yeah.
We're here watching Annabelle.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening when Greg told us. Is this movie just called Annabelle?
Yeah, just Annabelle 1, because apparently there's multiple.
So I think what happened was we watched Conjuring.
Yeah.
And then we watched Conjuring 2. However, between those two movies, Annabelle came out.
Oh,
So
okay.
now we are watching Annabelle. I don't think it's fully relevant to Conjuring 2, but we're still in this world. We're going back.
Love it.
We're watching Annabelle. We're loving the Conjuring verse, the Conjuverse,
Controverse. I like that.
because it feels so empty without me. Conjuverse. Well, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Shout out to Praber for helping edit us down. We need you. We love you. We want some more of you. And to the Super Sexy Rejects, thank you for going over to Patreon. Patreon.com/TheRealRejects. That's where you can sync up with your own copy. That's where, as my girl Tara says, you get all of the juice. And also, Greg and John cover stuff exclusively there, so you want to do it. And also, if you're looking at me right now and you're like, that sweatshirt is sick. You're right. It is our #1 seller.
Follow us on social media, obviously
Yes.
Real Rejects and us individually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get that plug, girl. Get that plug. Rock on. We'll see you guys for Annabelle.
Conduits. Okay.
Thank you for reading that word out loud.
Roxy's always like, read it out loud or be silent.
One or the other, goddamn.
Like a hand or a leg was in a different position, and then its head was looking up instead of down, and
I remember them
Yeah,
from Conjuring,
they're
the first Conjuring.
Yeah, you're right.
we learned from her that the doll was possessed by a girl named Annabelle Higgins. She had lost her parents and had taken a liking to my doll, but then things got worse.
Ugh, gross.
It was a gift from my mom for my birthday. We are beyond terrified.
The slice in the eye
Is
looks
yeah.
like the gold Lord of the Rings Sauron
Title.
Sauron.
Okay, got it.
You know what I'm talking about with the gold eye.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes, now I know.
I don't know if they've seen us see that, but
But we see
we
it.
did.
We see it. I don't know if they see us see that, but we saw it.
and to see us see it.
Rough, tumble. All
All
right.
That's my favorite.
And our sacrifices touch God's heart and move his hand. Jesus said, "This is
What are
my
they doing? Some
commandment,
doing some
hanky-panky?
naughty.
Yeah.
Father, as I have loved you."
Oh, some more. Okay.
That is naughty.
Yeah.
100% thought it was an OTPHJ. 100%. She pregnant?
She must be, right?
Let us pray.
That was a rude question to me. I hope it wasn't just a strange angle.
No, I think she definitely
there
is.
we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you.
She looks like Diana Agron, but it's not.
Who won?
Oh, he saw.
He cheats.
It was 2 against 1. I had to do something, right?
Yeah, right. Where did Sharon get off to?
Oh, we'll find her.
Oh, thanks.
I like that he wasn't mad about it.
Right. Yeah, he's kind of chill.
You can't take yourself too seriously. Wait, I just saw this woman.
Pete send you after me? I swear, one day he thinks I'll just run off too.
Because I thought she just said something about pizza, but I don't think she did.
I thought so too.
Pizza's after me?
I think she meant like the guy's looking for her.
Pete sends you after me. Pete
Yeah,
sends you.
something like that.
Did we ask about names yet?
Sharon.
It's not prying, it's just conversation. We're still working.
Is it going to be Annabelle?
Right. I know, right?
We're pretty sure John if it's a boy, and we're thinking Phyllis if it's a girl.
We were,
It's my grandmother's name.
and I can't stand
Oh.
your grandmother.
Oh.
I mean, it's not only me. I mean, nobody can stand her.
Oh my God.
No, she's right. Everyone hates her.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Maybe she's a witch, but oi.
Yeah, like that's family.
Guess that's a no on Phyllis.
We shouldn't talk about the baby so much in front of them.
Because they couldn't have kids.
I think
Well, they only lost their daughter 2 years ago.
Oh, all right.
Lose their daughter, Mia. She ran away and joined up with the hippies. By now, she's probably got 3
Oh.
husbands and calls herself Star.
that's why the lady was saying he's afraid she's just gonna run off.
Star is a great name. They were going to.
Lock it?
No, why would I?
You have to start locking it down. I mean, it's
Yes, John. Come
Go
on.
lock your doors, bro.
My parents were going to name my sister Star, but then they tried it out on a Boston accent. Star.
Star.
Bad.
Not good.
You went with Sky instead. Okay, my little seamstress sister. You and me both, Queen. Don't go over your finger. I feel like this is a tough angle.
Oh God, nope. No, once you said that, I don't want it. Oh,
You know we're
God.
gonna see it at some
Freaks
point.
Me out. Yeah, I agree.
The way that machines are made now, it's very difficult because they have this presser foot. But that you could go right over your finger if you were
right?
pushing your hand.
Charles Manson was sometimes referred to as both God and
Wow.
Satan.
Listen, interesting that they have the Manson case on in the background. She's the cutest little pregnant woman I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, you shouldn't even be watching that stuff, all right? It could upset the baby. There's new research out there.
Boy, more new research.
It's true.
Oh boy.
You know, I bet the men that did that research spent millions of dollars when they could have just asked a mother for free.
Funny.
That's great.
Everyone keeps telling me that. Once you're in the residency, it gets a million times worse.
Oh, he's a doctor.
Sometimes you just don't want to hear how difficult it's going to be.
It's true. Everybody has an opinion.
Are you talking about the residency or me and the baby?
You and the baby, but he ain't gonna say that.
Both.
It's not like this is an ideal situation for what I'm about to go through.
Don't call it a situation like that.
Like what we're about to go through.
Tough.
That is tough. I
Tough
mean, I
foot
get
and
it because
mouth.
he's
Yeah.
like he's the doctor. He's probably the, I don't assume that she's working, so that's a tough situation he's in.
I didn't mean for that to sound like it did. I'm sorry. It's not like difficult or challenging or bad things anyway.
It was a good apology.
Yeah.
Can we just go back and redo the last
Acting
2
like your
minutes,
grandma.
We all know she was a C-U-N-T.
That Phyllis.
It's fine. I know you're stressed. I'm just a little oversensitive lately.
No, that wasn't oversensitive, honey. But good communication.
I'm stressed about finishing med school and I'm freaking out about matching, but I've never been happier.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's good. Because he didn't just leave it. He could have left it and not like kind of apologize again, but he did. I like that.
We don't always speak perfectly. I've said the absolute wrong thing sometimes.
Totally. Me too.
Just something I want to give you.
Oh, the last time you said that, I ended up pregnant.
Oh God, is it going to be the Annabelle doll? Because she loves dolls.
Yeah.
Is he about to give her the Annabelle? I don't
For
want
sure.
it. Oh my God.
You don't want it?
Okay, close your eyes. All right. Hold on a second. I was waiting.
Oh, great. Yeah. Very reminiscent of Chucky.
I want to see what Annabelle looks like when she's pretty.
Right.
We've seen her creeped out.
Oh
still
God,
creepy.
she's still creepy as all get up. And she looks so excited.
Do you know how long I've been looking?
I know.
I'd completely lost hope.
Oh, I have my ways.
She gonna be like, oh, I remember just as I did it when I was a kid or something.
Oh.
Oh.
What is this collection?
Creepy collection.
And she pushed that one over to the side. How does that make her feel?
Exactly. Marginalized.
That completes a set, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it's a set. Okay. I don't get doll people. I'll tell you that.
There are some beautiful dolls. That is not one of them.
Nope.
It'd be interesting being married to a partner who had a collection like that.
I would not be married to that person.
Oh no. What are they fighting about? Or what are they scared of? Oh, she's calling someone.
Oh.
Not fighting, scared. Something's in the house? Is it Annabelle?
That got me. Oh my God. Whoa, that guy had a knife. That was intense. Oh, are they trying to say that that is what we
Manson?
saw
I
on the
don't think
news?
so. I don't think
Okay.
so. I think we just happened to see about the Manson murders.
John, wake up.
Is it the baby?
No, next door. I heard a scream. I think something's wrong.
You do supposedly get like this sense when you're pregnant too, a heightened sense of things,
Of it,
danger,
yeah.
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 Protection mode.
Stay here. I'll go check it out.
No.
John, wait. Shouldn't we call the cops?
Yeah.
Let me go check it out. They do the same for us.
If they heard me scream, I'd rather they called the cops.
Think they heard you scream.
Just be careful.
I will.
Oh no, maybe don't
Take
open
a
the door right
bat
now.
or a weapon with you, dude. The F. You know I hate it when people go looking for trouble and they don't take a weapon.
Is she about to be a single mommy?
Probably. At least take a kitchen knife, anything. You gonna go up to the door?
If the door is already open, then something's wrong. Did he go in the house?
Some guy's gonna come up behind her, right?
Wait, he went in the house. Remember, they don't lock their doors here?
Right.
Or she doesn't lock hers?
Girl, why are you just wandering around out there?
I don't know. Grammy always tells me, like, times used to be different. But it's like, Oy.
Well, like more murders, yeah.
No, there's more today, unfortunately.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, you're covered in blood.
It's not mine. It's not. Go back inside and call an ambulance right now.
What? Okay.
He found them, but the guy's gone. Why would he go back inside? That was a weird cut. Did you see that?
Yeah. Why did he run around the house?
He needs to be with his wife.
I know. I'm like, what did he run around for?
307 Gardner Road.
See it?
Yeah.
Yeah, please, just be as fast as possible.
Grab a weapon.
Oh my God.
Wow, creepy as all get
Is that
up.
a woman with the
That's
doll?
a woman
That's not
with
who
the
we
doll.
saw do this
No,
stuff.
we saw a guy. Now I'm just wondering if it's Annabelle conjuring all this up.
I got it over with. We're done. We're done. We're done.
You did good. Sorry for the curse word, y'all.
Comfort. Oh, no.
Oh, no, that's the guy we saw.
Yeah.
They're a couple, huh?
The baby.
Yeah.
Not the baby.
Definitely the baby.
But why would the husband leave her? Oh, he came.
Get out of here, Mia. He just stabbed her in the stomach. She's not going anywhere.
I didn't mean to just shame.
Oh God, this biatch. She crazy.
I know you're pregnant, but
God, what is
you
this
gotta
guy-
help. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
this
about to
guy's
get
gonna
hit.
kill her.
Oh, you gotta help, sweetheart. Oh. You think you got the baby?
For sure.
I can't believe he went to stab her in the stomach first.
I know.
It was like he was after the baby.
I think they were, which
But
is
then
why
why'd they go next door?
Maybe they sniffed out the wrong house for the Annabelle doll, because maybe that's what they were looking for.
She did an A on the wall.
Yeah.
Her throat was. She must have. When
Yeah,
she left
maybe
the room,
because
her
she had
throat was not slit.
and she had a
the
knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. And now Annabelle comes alive, right, with the blood or
Guessing.
something.
A man and his wife were brutally stabbed to death by their estranged daughter, Annabelle Higgins. and her
The daughter.
boyfriend.
Oh.
So their daughter, who had ran away, came back and killed them, and then went next door.
And while the amniotic sac wasn't punctured and isn't ruptured,
Oh, good.
Really?
I am putting you on bed rest for the remainder of your pregnancy.
Oh, that would suck.
My mom was on bed rest for 6 months.
That would be terrible.
Horrible with my
I hate
sister.
that.
I used to draw Porky Pig on her belly every day with the belly button coming up.
That's cute. Yeah, you better start locking your doors.
I think I'd want to move.
Me too. I was literally just going to say that. I'd get the hell out of there.
The crazy thing is, too, if she wasn't pregnant, a stab like that, she'd probably be dead.
I agree. Yeah, it probably would have gotten to her liver or
Yeah.
kidney or...
Don't get all obsessed with those daytime soaps.
It's hard not to.
Agreed.
What is it?
Like, how do you tell your kid that once they're born?
Yeah.
The baby is not even aware of what happened.
Oh, really? Because I heard there's some new research that,
You were just talking about, yeah.
The baby is fine. You're its mother, right? If it wasn't, you would know.
And she knows.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen when...
Like when I go into labor, John.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the foreshadowing.
You'll save the baby over me.
Is that what you want? No.
Anything
Horrible.
ever happened to it. You promised me you saved the baby.
That sucks.
Yeah, I promise. But you know what? It's gonna be okay. You are gonna be fine.
It should never be it. That's horrible.
To have to choose is the worst.
Well, as if you're just like a carrier.
You-
That your life does not.
Right.
Mm.
Mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally like the first episode of House of the Dragon.
The hell is that?
Oh, now you got a weapon. Okay. Good for you. I
Well,
respect you a lot
after
more.
what happened
I
last?
know.
Do you think?
Well, hey, nothing has to happen to me. There's weapons everywhere in my house.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
ready.
lie. In that scenario, that is a time to get a gun.
Totally.
That's a strap up.
Totally.
Sewing machine turned on.
I feel like Annabelle got the blood in her. Now she's part of the cult. She's doing this weird juju. We know it.
At some point, something's gonna get sewn over.
Yeah.
John?
It's okay.
But why to turn on?
All right. Is it? Yeah, I bet you still gonna go, even though it's unplugged. Maybe.
Where's Annabelle?
Is she on the ground? Oh boy.
Bitch was sewing again. What you making, Annabelle?
Yeah, just let her rock in the chair.
Is her head gonna turn?
You have been to a factory. It's been a lot of fun for me.
That worked.
I guess so. That creaking is the worst. I hate it.
They know we hate it.
Oh, God.
That's why. Imagine loving dolls so much and now just being like creeped out by everything.
That's when, yeah, I'd be like, move, yo.
What is all that?
Doritos.
Oh my God, look at the Doritos bag.
Thinks I've got a real shot at Huntington Memorial.
Of course you do.
It's in Pasadena, though. It's a little further from the beach. You okay with that?
Pasadena is far from Santa Monica.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, get me out of this house.
Totally.
There's this one-day conference in Sacramento that he thinks I should attend that could help move things in that direction.
Only a couple days. I'll be fine.
You're leaving her alone? Somebody better come stay with her.
You should be sitting out this long. Oh, and Detective Clarkin called today. Said he wanted to stop by at some point this week.
I've already told him everything. I'd rather just forget the whole thing.
I know. He just said he wanted to go over a few things.
We cannot have her stay alone.
We need to get rid of it. But she had it in her hand.
He's like, what?
He's like, I spent the half our mortgage on that.
Consider it gone.
I suppose you can tell Detective Clark and he can stop by whenever it's convenient.
Is she about to blink or something?
I've been waiting for the moment.
Yeah.
We are a half hour into this baby and she has not
She has not
flinched.
moved. See you later, weirdo.
Any doll movie, there's a time in which the owner tries to toss you.
Yeah.
You may have heard on the news.
The cults are taking over the world.
Not quite as prevalent as they'd have you believe.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing us of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
Were they satanic?
It's okay. She should know.
Yes, it is believed that they had interest in the occult.
I like this husband.
I'll tell you what, I'll dig a little deeper, see what I can find. But if I come up with anything further, I'll reach out and I'll let you know.
But unless it has something to do with our safety, I'd rather not hear any more about it.
I'd want to know everything.
Yeah.
Oh, remember Jiffy Pop?
I've never made one of those on the stove.
You never used Jiffy Pop?
No.
I guess this is Easy Pop. But Jiffy Pop's the best. He turned it off. He's gonna hear it popping. Yeah, but he's gonna hear it. It's gonna be fully popped or something.
Oh right. Oh God, she's gonna hear it because he's won't be there. I hate it.
I realize you.
No, the fingers.
Why is she looking at it?
And they know what we're doing. That they're doing.
Oh yeah, there we go. All of them on.
And he's
I don't
gonna
want it. It's gonna pop. And she's
when he was like, "You're a lot a bit pregnant," and he's gonna think she just like forgot to turn off the stove. Tara, no, we see this coming. We feel it coming.
I don't want it.
Oh, look in the pit, the cardboard.
Oh God,
it's gonna burn down the house.
No.
Oh, and it's heating up. They know what they're doing. They know. Stitch is going right.
Oh my God. It happened. Oh.
It could have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse. And then it's pop, pop, pop.
Do you smell the popcorn or no?
Oh God, I don't want to hear it. I hate it so much.
Where's your fire alarms? Do they have those?
Oh, it just burns. Okay.
Caught fire.
Okay.
Caught fire. You smell it? Yeah.
Wouldn't she have heard it popping in the thing?
She's listening to the TV, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
really loud. Okay. Oh God, girl, you have a fire extinguisher. You gotta just get out. The house gonna burn down.
No, not on the baby.
Come on, get out of there.
Imagine if you left your wife for a work trip and then you found out this happened.
The whole house
a week after.
Burned down. That would be terrible.
Oh my God, she got pulled.
Did you hear that growl? That was insane.
She got pulled. Oh my God, he came back.
Oh God, now he won't go to Pasadena and they'll have to stay in that house.
I'm so sorry that I wasn't here. I am so sorry.
Behind you.
The baby was delivered?
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh.
It's a girl.
This is my baby. Oh my gosh.
Does he know about the fire, you think?
Leah.
I don't know.
How'd they pick Leah? What happened to Phyllis?
John, the fire.
Oh, shh.
Okay, yeah.
It's like the houses are cursed. I can never go back there. I can't not with her. No.
You don't have to, ever.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, did he get to Pasadena or what? I mean, it's not going to matter. They're going to take all this.
Welcome to beautiful, sunny Pasadena. Pasadena is actually gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. So nice.
So expensive.
So expensive. There's a collection.
What happened to throwing out the doll?
I don't know if Annabelle was in that, but it
Yeah,
looks
we
like
saw
it.
3 of the.
Yeah.
I think. She's trying to get her to walk, so this must be months later.
Hey, honey, you all set?
Any second now, she's gonna.
Oh, because they're in an apartment.
Come on, you need this, I need this. Leah, she could definitely use some color.
Oh, stop it.
Maybe we could put some of that, what do you call it? What do you use these? Oh, cocoa butter. Maybe.
Rouge. Oh.
I will go as long as you stop talking.
I promise.
How all of us have felt at one point or another.
Yeah, totally.
We cannot let fear control us.
What is the name of this woman?
She's a great actress.
She's really
I'm not gonna
good.
know.
Very successful. Don't know her name.
The more we know about something, the less fear we have from it.
And him too, actually.
Hold her on your lap.
Oh, you don't need me. Photo.
Of course I do. Mothers are closer to God than any other living creature, for only they can share in God's creative miracle.
That's why I'm going straight to hell.
Un, dos, tres.
That baby's so happy.
I still feel the Higgins absence every Sunday.
We still have a lot of boxes to unpack.
I don't have a prayer to help you with that.
Guess there are some things we need to take care of ourselves.
Ain't that the truth, Mama?
I think this is the last of them.
Somebody pop the champagne.
She's going to pull out Annabelle and be like, I told you to get rid of this.
Also, it wasn't her up there. I saw all those other.
Or did she pull her out of the trash?
How did that get in there? I swear I threw it out.
I don't know. Things must have got mixed up after the fire.
Give her to me.
No, you gave her to me as a gift.
Weird reaction.
There, she fits right in.
That baby is awesome.
Such a good, set baby. Just always happy. Ew.
What is that?
Creepy. Is this like another...
Maybe it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I watched General Hospital.
I think I did too, back in the day.
All My Children, One Life to Live, General
Yeah,
Hospital,
all
Port
those.
Charles, all the ABC soaps.
Yeah.
Do you live here too?
We live here. Don't tell her. She's a stranger.
I'm Mia, and this is Leah.
She's so cute.
I said don't tell her.
He's trying to be protective.
Yeah. Good brother.
Maybe one day we can all be friends.
Oh, I recognize him.
Yeah, me too, kind of. It's got to be so disturbing going outside, just interacting with people, not knowing after everything that happened.
Right.
Because they're like, so crazy people do crazy things. It's like, okay, well, which ones of you are crazy?
Yeah.
Hey,
What the hell's her name?
I'm Mia.
Evelyn, here. This is my daughter's favorite.
It's very sweet. Thank you.
Well, feel free to stop by anytime.
Strange.
Yeah. Oh, they drew a picture of her.
Or of something.
See? That's us. Making friends already. Look at this.
Oh, there's going to be a bunch of them.
The shot is so freaking me out. It's making me dizzy.
Oh, there's a truck. Like she's going to get run over.
Is there going to be a third one?
Annabelle be drawn up in here.
Stairs.
And then kaboom.
I'd be like, listen, kiddos, it's not them.
Should we talk to their parents?
If Leah did something like this, I would want to know about it.
We would never do anything like this. This isn't even good. I mean, look at the proportions.
Oh, John.
Oh, my God.
We packed up our clothes. We packed up our furniture. We packed up the good memories. But the fears and the anxieties, we promised to leave those behind.
You can't just promise to leave that behind.
Yeah, I mean, fears and anxieties live with you always.
And when she doesn't have anything to focus on.
Yeah, like she doesn't seem to have any friends. He is late. Not a good look.
Yeah, you eat his food, babe. He doesn't deserve the warm food.
Ugh.
Not the whispers. What is happening? Oh.
Oh, creepy.
That is creepy.
Hello?
And like, it's like, she's got to be thinking so many things. Am I going crazy? What's happening?
Yeah. Oh, that girl, creepy. Oh, God, the window's
To be
open.
afraid of a little kid.
I know, right? Ooh, oh!
There's no one there. Poor girl.
There are things happening that I can't explain.
What things? Are you sure they're not just manifestations of your anxiety?
Okay, but say it is. She still needs help.
Yeah.
You know that being a doctor doesn't make you an expert on everything.
True. You're not an expert on everything, John.
I think we should talk to someone.
There we go.
Like who?
I like the we version of that. Not you, we.
A shrink. I'm not crazy, John. I'm not.
No, honey, you're not. But
I'm not saying that you're crazy, okay? And I'm not talking about a shrink.
shrink was such a dirty word then.
I know, right?
So we turned to the church, Father. It's what my parents did when they hit a rough patch.
Oh.
I understand, of course. But you two hit more than just a rough patch.
F. Murray Abraham.
A pendulum swing like that is enough to shake even the strongest foundations. But you survived. You don't come out the other side of something like this weaker. You come out stronger.
That's true. But something's still happening.
Yeah.
Hi, Mia, right?
Yes.
And of course I remember Leah. So, where's this beautiful family off to?
I have to get to the hospital. They put me on the night shift.
If you guys ever want a tour of the neighborhood, don't hesitate to call me. Blessed day.
Bye.
I wonder what that tour would include, seeing the devil's book in her front thing. She also said blessed day. I'm also like, in what way?
Thank you to Huel for sponsoring today's video. Now, guys, I'm going to give you all the God's honest truth of how this sponsorship came to be. We got contacted about basically partnering up with Huel. Before we agreed to anything, the very first thing I said was I would like to try the product first. I did a Instagram post on our Real Rejects one. It was the first time you see me trying the Huel product. Basically going like, hey, we might not partner with them. This is not a paid Instagram post, but I just wanted to try it since a lot of you guys asked for like health recommendations now and to know kind of what I take, only because of the fact that I'm vegetarian and I have very limited protein options. So I gave it a shot. Ended up loving it, primarily the chocolate one. Wow, this is a really great one. One of the best things about it is that, yes, it's prepackaged, and a lot of times when it comes to like the prepackaged bottles, I'm not a big fan of them normally. What you got me drinking on camera is one of these, which takes a very long time to put together and can often get messy, and it's just not aesthetically pleasing. But I'm trying to pack like a lot of vitamins and fiber, protein. The best part about Huel is a lot of what I try to pack into this one giant shake is already available in this little bottle. Often tastes better than what I can actually assemble myself. It actually tastes great. It's got a high protein intake count as well. And you know what? Brand new bottle. If you guys can see, it's filled to the top. This is how good it tastes. Now, normally what you want to do is spread it out, but if you want it in one go, it is just as good. It tastes really freaking good. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. The one thing they want me to say is you can get 15% off Huel today with code REJECTS at Huel.com/rejects. Fuel your best performance with Huel today. They are great, and I am already almost out of the many bottles they sent me. If you guys do go check them out at Huel.com/rejects, you'll see that they got a whole bunch more items available as well. And if they taste anything as good as this, I'm going to be a very happy customer for a very, very long time. So join me on this health journey.
was tight on the wall for that wrap. What are we looking for? Why did they just want to show us the lay of the land? That was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We still haven't seen her move, Tara. It's an hour in.
Waiting for it.
It's got to be now, right?
Maybe she never moves. Maybe she just does this juju.
Yeah. What's it called when you can move things with your mind? Telekinesis?
Yeah. It's a long ass hallway.
Yeah, and they keep showing it to us. They want us to know.
She just left the baby up in there while she's throwing out trash.
I think you can do that.
Yeah, I think you totally can, but not with Annabelle in there.
Yeah. And not if maybe you get locked out.
Right. I mean, luckily she has her keys. She looks like she brought a flashlight.
Oh, she gets locked inside?
Yeah, you might be right.
I love those floors.
Oh, it's squeaking. See how it's like...
Yep.
Ew, what the...
What are you going to do? The pacing of this movie is giving me anxiety, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Looks like blood.
Ew.
That got me for sure.
Oh, God, that weird hand. No, thank you. Ew, look at that demon.
I don't know about the flashlight. Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't relax.
Oh, that was on the wall when
Yeah.
the girl died.
No.
Oh God. Oh, she can't get up. It's just gonna keep opening there. Oh, that's terrible.
Her baby's upstairs.
Oh, girl, you're gonna have to take the stairs. Run up them. If they're
I don't
down
even
there.
know that there are. We don't know what the fire codes were then. She doesn't even have a cell phone, man.
Yeah, stairs. Run.
You're right. There's stairs. We saw the stairs before with the
yeah, with the pictures.
Yeah, I just didn't know in the basement. I don't know. Oh. No, don't go over.
Oh God. Ew. Girl, go get
That
your
POV
baby.
is making me lightheaded.
Yeah. Oh God.
It's like, what is reality? What is reality and what's in her mind?
Oh right, she dropped the keys probably. Girl, you better check on that baby.
Wonder if he's gonna think she did that to herself.
Oh yeah, postpartum.
Yeah.
What if it's gone? Ugh, yeah, totally. Now it's just like, that's a real mind F.
Was not expecting that.
Last time we spoke,
I said I didn't want to know anymore. Well, I realized I could use some closure. I mean, there are just too many unanswered questions.
Yup.
I brought what I have on the Higgins case. That's Annabelle there, the Higgins girl. That was clearly taken before she got caught up in the cult.
It's the girl she saw.
Mm-hmm.
Looks a lot different than the last time you saw her, doesn't she?
Yeah.
No, she looks the same.
This cult that she was in, there must have been some motive for their attack.
Crazy people do crazy things.
I know.
This guy.
After a little more digging, I did find that their act wasn't devotional. That they were actually trying to conjure something up.
Conjuring.
Like what?
The devil, demons. It doesn't really matter anyway.
Why not?
Well, because this is all just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Where's your hubby? He's at work?
These were miscreants. They were probably hopped up on God knows what.
Hopped up.
She's going to see the sign on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Won't mind if I keep this one for myself. And one more thing. Does the cult have a name?
He has to look.
They called themselves the Disciples of the Ram.
Hello again. Is there anything I can help you with?
Just browsing, really.
You're a terrible liar.
Oh my God.
What is it you're looking for?
As opposed to you, are you a good liar?
I think my family's being haunted by a ghost.
Aisle 4. Follow me.
I like how quickly she was like, aisle 4.
So you believe in this stuff?
Let's just say that I've had 1 or 2 experiences in my life that have helped me to keep an open mind.
I like her. Helpful. But also, I don't know if I trust her.
Me neither, because of the book in the front.
But also, like, she's been watching.
Yeah.
I don't particularly think what you're experiencing is the ghost of that girl. You said that they were trying to summon something. From what I've read in the past, these cults, they don't summon ghosts.
Demons.
They summon inhuman spirits, something that's never existed in the flesh.
Demons. What do they want?
A girl worth fighting for.
A soul, and they won't stop until they get one.
What do I do?
Hopefully the answer is in one of these books.
Oh, she has a thing on her wrist.
My daughter, Ruby, she passed away when she was about your age.
Oh, it was just, she was trying to probably commit. Never mind. That's what it was.
Without her, I felt like I had nothing else to live for. So.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
But as I lay there waiting for it all to end, I heard her voice. She told me that it wasn't my time.
Good girl.
That God had another purpose for me.
Oh, so maybe she's a believer.
You too have a purpose, Mia, to protect your family. So don't think you're crazy for trying to do that. You do what you think is right.
Oh, no.
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 Oh
my God, the car scene, the car scene.
I know it. Nope. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
She's holding the baby.
Oh my God. That was terrible. I thought that baby was in there.
The devil.
See? Okay. Oh God. That was the book in the front of the thing.
The devil preys on the weak and the vulnerable.
So I was going to want to take the baby's soul.
Seeking to devour their souls, to perform incantations, spilling the blood of kin, spilling the blood of an innocent.
Yeah.
How do I stop?
Fire, holy water.
Go through the arsenal that we've learned in the last year, Tara.
Totally.
Hit her with all the thoughts.
Yep.
Bury it.
Buried alive. Yeah. Bury it.
Cut its head off.
Yeah. Or cut all of its limbs off if you can get to it.
Bury them after.
Yeah.
Or light them on fire.
Maybe she could just do an exorcism. Like she needs a cross. She needs to be wearing a cross or something.
Get that cross. Don't fall asleep.
Yeah. Caffeine pills. You're going to need them. Yeah, she's not there anymore. So where'd she go?
The paint job in this room is so cute. I know that's not the point right now, but what a cute little baby room.
I agree. Oh, God. If another one falls, he's going to crack that baby's head. Oh, God. Girl, kick down the door.
Yeah.
Come on now. Start kicking down the door. Oh, God. There she is.
Running start.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Good job.
Oh, the happiest baby.
Poor little nugget.
They can't even show her face because she's not really crying because she's a happy baby.
Right. If it's the same one, at least. Oh, God. She just moved. Did you see Annabelle move?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Ta-ta. Nope. Oh, God. Why?
With the demon behind it.
Oh, that's
Remember?
terrifying.
But the ram.
Right, the disciple of the ram.
Help us. You gotta help us, Charlie.
Oh my God.
Pain. Yeah, you got to do an exorcism. You got to sage the house. I don't know.
Mia, this doll, may I see it?
I hope they don't all think she's crazy. The only thing that makes me think that they might believe her is we only have like 15 minutes left in the movie. Just like we're getting there, and it's like I feel like we're just getting started with Annabelle.
I agree with that.
John got rid of her.
Or tried to.
There she was at the bottom of one of our last boxes.
I still don't understand what the doll has to do with this supposed demon.
Demons can sometimes use objects as conduits
So he believes her.
to achieve their desired goal.
That's why it's after Leah. It wants her soul.
Demons can't just take souls, Mia. Soul needs to be offered to the demon before it can take it.
Oh, like sacrifice.
The devil is the father of lies. Demons are his manipulators. No one ever plans to offer the soul.
Scary.
How do we stop it from coming back?
I don't know, but someone at the church might. At the very least, I've heard of a married couple that the church has worked with in the past to deal with this type of thing.
Oh, that's where we get into them. Okay.
They're back east, but a call can always be placed.
What do we do in the meantime? I can't have Leah anywhere near that doll.
Let me take her.
Oh my God, he's gonna die.
Perhaps if she's stored in a sacred place, it will weaken the demon enough it won't have the strength to return.
I like that everybody believed her.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. And also, I mean, I do think going with him, I think he probably has a cross under his thing, right? Like he might be protected.
I don't know though.
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
don't know.
truly Christian people are very understanding and like receptive to
demon stuff.
Yeah.
Especially Catholics.
Is that what they are?
Yeah, I believe so. Because in the background, it looked like they were at a Catholic church. They don't even like dressing up like witches like Halloween if you're like super Catholic, because it's like you could.
I wouldn't put her in the back seat.
I know, right?
I think that's his name, F. Murray Abraham.
Let's get you to bed. Doctor's orders.
No, John, I can't. Not until I know it's not coming back.
How are you gonna know?
What if I just stayed up with her? You get some rest, all right?
John,
Want
I didn't know if you would.
Mia, I love you. I will always believe you.
I love that. He's a good hubby.
You think Father Perez can help us?
Yeah, I do.
The part about offering the soul is so interesting.
I agree. And the fact that they were like, well, how do we get rid of him? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, God.
So nobody ever plans on offering their soul, but maybe he's about to have to offer his soul.
Maybe.
Oh, no. Stop looking down while you're driving.
I know, right?
Come on.
Oh, no.
No, I mean...
Look up. Look up. This is just like the sewing machine. They are teasing us.
So much anxiety in my gut right
It's like
now.
you know something bad's going to happen. You just don't know which moment. Oh, the
Ew.
eyes. Okay.
Stick that B in the church.
B in the C.
Yep.
What's
Is it going to be the demon? Oh, God.
She can't go into the church, maybe, or what?
Probably not, right? Like once he
He
yeah,
sees
you better
it.
get in there, dude.
Oh no!
Oh, wowza! Oh, he's the soul. He's dead. But it's still
No, because he didn't
God.
offer it. So
yeah, God.
But he's dead.
He's definitely dead.
No, we don't know where that. He was a nice guy.
He was.
Oh, is he gonna see him?
Now he's really gonna know. This doll is effing them up.
Frankly, Mia, it's none of your business.
Oh, did she offer her soul when she slit her wrist? Like to hear the voice?
Right. Yeah, I mean, that could be.
You gotta call your wife, dude, and let her know.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
I thought he was definitely dead.
I mean, that was a lot of blood on the ground.
Yeah.
You gotta call your wife. You gotta say, be safe.
Oh, Mom, okay. You know what? My Ruby used to fuss until like.
I feel bad for Mia because this is her one friend, and I feel like she's about to be given.
I agree.
What was it that you were humming?
No blues ditty. It was the only thing that would settle my Ruby down when she was a baby.
Do you mind if I ask how she passed?
It was a car accident. We were driving back from my parents. I was tired, you know. It was very late and I shouldn't have been behind the wheel. Last thing I remember was looking over in the passenger seat.
Tara.
At my daughter asleep.
Sad.
This is like as much a drama as it is a horror movie.
I agree.
Mia, she had grown into the most beautiful young woman. I woke up 3 weeks later and Ruby never did. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. I didn't get to beg God to take me first. I made the mistake and she paid the price.
Horrible. Oh.
Okay.
Guess who's back?
Yeah, he's going to be like, it's the doll. I saw the demon or something, right?
Father, the doll.
You took it with you.
Its presence. I saw it in the jar.
So creepy.
I felt how much it wants.
Wants what?
To take her soul.
But you said that it can't take Leah's. You said that it has to be offered.
Maybe Mia.
And a baby cannot offer its soul.
Mia.
It's like so interesting because he's obviously a man of science, but he's clearly a man of faith.
Totally. Which should normally contradict, but yeah.
But doesn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Mia, Father Perez was in an accident. He said...
Oh.
Mia, I need you to get out of the house.
He's like, yeah, she heard every word.
That is so loud.
Oh,
Oh,
she thinks
creepy.
it's the father, but it's not.
Definitely not. It's going to be that girl. All bloody or whatever. Right?
I don't know where the...
Turn around and then it's like the demon.
Is everything all right?
Don't touch
I
him.
don't want it.
It's gonna be like,
May God have mercy on your soul!
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no. Mm-mm.
We need to leave.
Yeah, you do. What? Oh, my God. Where? Oh, my God. What?
Mia, the phone is dead. Come on. Come on. We'll use one of my apartments. You need to come with me. No, I need to find Leah. We'll get her back.
What do you mean?
What do you mean you'll get her?
What?
yeah, what have been the
What do you mean
steps
you
this whole time? What has it been?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Holy shit.
That was a crazy looking demon.
Yeah. Oh, God. Please let the baby be there. I can't with this.
They're like, the baby was supposed to be in the scene, but just couldn't get him on set that day. Too famous.
Oh, I love that. The split shot.
Yeah, you love splits.
Love those.
You're gonna hear it. Your soul. She said, save the baby over me. And she's gonna have to give her soul to save the baby. Ooh, the ceiling.
Oh. Her
soul.
soul.
Her soul. Her soul.
Is she in the bed now? Oh, God. She's going to get angry and, like, break her up, right? Yeah.
I'm like scared that's her baby.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What? She didn't just throw Leah around.
I don't know.
Oh, my God. I hate this. Oh, God. Oh, jump.
Really cool shot.
Yeah. This goes back to the conversation. You save the baby,
Yeah.
not her, right? And now she's like, well, she's making that decision.
That's what I said. Oh, please don't. Please
She
don't
gonna
watch her
fall
drive.
right on the car.
This feels like chapter 1.
Yeah, I agree.
Please come down.
He wants her soul. I have to get mine, John.
Mia, no, don't do it.
Oh, I didn't trust you. I should have.
Listen to me. Leah needs you here. Please don't do this.
I know you will take good care of her, Leah. When she's older, you tell her that I love her.
Okay, you gotta grab her now. Yeah, there you go. Good.
You can't do this to Leah. A daughter needs her mother.
You said it needs a soul. You said it needs a soul.
She's gonna jump?
She might.
Oh no.
Cause she already.
Yeah.
You said you'd save her over me. You promised. Please.
Think about our baby. Think about Leah.
Where is the baby, y'all?
He wants her soul.
There has to be another way.
There she goes out the window, right?
I can make it right. This is what Ruby meant.
It wasn't my time yet.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
I feel so bad for questioning her.
Wow.
She's the hero, but
Yeah.
she should. Oh.
I did too, but they set it up nicely, having that devil book in the front window of a bookstore, like you just thought.
Where is the baby?
Exactly. In the crib now, fine.
God honors sacrifice.
Wow.
And our sacrifices touch God's heart and move his hand.
Oh.
Jesus said, "This is my commandment."
If there is a God, he wouldn't have wanted that. Tara.
6 months later, what is...
You look well, Father.
Thank you, Mia. How are you doing?
We're doing much better now. Thank you.
That was like a demon right there.
You cannot destroy what was never created. I just pray that whomever comes into contact with the doll next gets the help they need.
That was very upsetting, Tara.
Yeah, really sad.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The loveliest masterpiece of the heart of God is the love of a mother.
But it's like as if you deserve to live more because you're a mom.
Right.
Oh,
Totally. Well, that's what people believe.
not this person.
Not me, obviously, not us. But I'm saying people actually believe that, which is terrible.
This movie's very upsetting.
I'm just trying to find something for my daughter.
So who owns the bookstore now?
She's a nurse, always helping people.
Remember the people at the beginning who were telling their story for The Conjuring?
Yeah.
They were the nurses.
We looked everywhere for one of these.
It's a collector's item, supposedly. You want me to ring it up?
Yes, please.
Good luck. Yeah, we've seen her.
Twice
a month.
Okay, Lorraine.
Ugh.
Tara.
Wow.
John R. Leonetti. Who you be?
Written by Gary Doberman.
Yeah, and James Wan and Peter Safran. So this isn't directed by Wan. Which is a deviation from the Conjuring movies. Man, oh man.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. All right, we just watched Annabelle. That was a really upsetting horror drama.
Yeah, that was definitely a drama for sure.
Because it wasn't, I mean, there were some scary parts, but it wasn't as scary as the Conjuring movies. It was because it was less frequent, but it more is like a thought-provoking piece.
I agree. Yeah, not as jump scare, like more of a dramatic sort of intellectual thing of looking into like demons and how they get to access these people's lives. Which is, yeah. Yuck.
All right. Well, what do you think? If you're on Apple, Spotify, 5-star, I saw some comments. People were like, wait, you can watch the watch-alongs there? No, we just do our piece at the end where we talk about it. Those go up on podcast form.
Yes, correct.
Everything else, check us out on YouTube and our social. So, man, okay. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Yeah.
I understand why they did it. I think it'll kind of just grows the world. Like, we know that there's going to be a Nun franchise too. So then we've got the Annabelle franchise, the Nun franchise. It's all part of the Conjuring. We've got our main Conjuring movies. and this creepiest part of all of this is that there is validity to it. There's truth to it,
Yeah.
right? Based on a true story of sorts.
Right.
These ones really get to me, man.
Yeah. Because of the drama aspect of it and the people dying and giving, like there's a lot of sadness. in
That
this.
woman was so sad that she felt like it was better for her to go because she'd already lost her kid and this was her time, and it was just it was upsetting.
Yeah.
It's upsetting. I really was so grateful for the relationship in the movie. I loved the partnership they had.
Yeah.
You know, if I was him, I'd have been like, absolutely hell no. Am I choosing
the baby over? Yeah.
But I was glad that it's just what she needed in the moment to hear.
Right.
But he really loved her and he believed her and he said, I'll always believe you. And that was a valuable message as well. I got to look up some of the name of the cast because, you know,
Yeah.
it went small and you didn't help me. You don't care about my obsession with the actors' names. Okay, let me tell you. Who was that, and was it who I thought it was? This is the question of the hour.
Yeah, because
No,
I'm
it
never
was
going
Tony
to know their
Amendola.
names.
Fuck me,
Okay.
dude.
That's who it was?
And it said it at the end.
Yeah.
Tony Amendola. You know who I thought it was?
You said F. Murphy something.
No, F. Murray Abraham. He looked exactly like F. Murray Abraham, who most recently is I watch in Mythic Quest, but he was in Inside Llewyn Davis, Grand Budapest Hotel, Amadeus. He's been in everything. You recognize?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Did he-
Once you said Grand Budapest,
Doesn't
I was
he-
like,
doesn't
he
he
looks
look
exactly
like him?
They look so very similar.
I was like, is that him? It just looked like him, but it was not him.
They look a lot alike.
It was Tony Amendola, who I feel like we know from other things. This movie came out in 2014. It looked really good. For being 10 years old, I mean, this could have come out today.
Totally. Yeah, no, it looks great. I agree.
You know
I
how
feel
much-
like
we're both a little like dumbfounded right now about.
Well, I just feel like they did a really good job of keeping us on the edge of our seats of like kind of, it's just, you feel a lot of anxiety when you're watching this, which is great. You know, there's a lot of buildup. And when there are scares, I mean, that one demon one really got me. But we're really mostly following the point of view of a mother caught in the winds of a demon and what it does to her life with her child. But having a stranger almost, you know, even though they became friends at the end, a stranger gave her life so that she could remain a mother to her child. And the way that they wrote it, I like that she would understand the most what it means to be a mother to a child, and she lost that opportunity.
Who the friend, the bookstore
friend.
owner?
So it makes the most sense that she would end up giving her life to say, I know how important it is to be a mother to a child, and she no longer has that opportunity. As we saw, she already tried to commit suicide, and then, you know, she gives her life for them. But I think
And it works.
And it works, which is nuts.
Baby appears again. By the way, that actress, Alfre Woodard, the whole time we were both like, yeah, and she's in a million things, but she is Mariah in Luke Cage, which is how I should have absolutely recognized her. She is like unbelievable in the show Luke Cage. Did you watch any of those Netflix?
That's a while ago, right?
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, not that. I mean, 2016 to 2018.
Yeah, a while ago.
For
Yeah.
anything pre-pandemic feels like 50 years.
Exactly.
Ago. So,
yeah.
but she's been in a million things as well. 12 Years a Slave, Star Trek: First Contact. She was really
she's so
good.
great.
And she obviously knew what she was doing with us. She was toying with our emotions because I didn't trust her.
Right.
And that was an acting choice. It wasn't any of her lines. It was the performance.
Agreed.
Where I was like, you're on my radar.
And then adding in that the devil book was in the front of her bookshop added another sense of disbelief of like, do we believe this lady? Is she part of the cult? Why is she watching them? What's going on? They added a lot within this film to make us not trust her and throw us off the scent that she would end up indeed being their savior, which is, you know, crazy. I think it's wild to see this story of maybe it's like, hey, don't collect anything because they could be holding some bad juju in them.
It's possible, and I have a bunch of collections. Maybe I should toss them all out.
Exactly,
dude.
right? Where it's like it sort of like becomes a gluttonous thing where it's like collections mean because she had so many, and then people are vying after this, like, we've been looking all over for this, like when they want a thing, and then as we saw at the end, the lady's like, absolutely ring me up. Where that is also, where they say not to be gluttonous, like if you're a Christian, whatever, like that's like a sin, but it's like also kind of like a devil thing, I think too, which they're somewhat highlighting in this film.
The guy, I haven't looked up the trivia yet, but I'm just looking at the director because I didn't recognize his name.
Yeah.
The director, John R. Leonetti, was the DP of The Conjuring.
Oh,
How
great.
cool is that?
That's great. That's
Which makes
awesome.
perfect sense. Also, another franchise we're thinking of doing after this, which you guys let us know in the comments. The director after this directed Insidious Chapter 2. So we've thought about starting the Insidious franchise.
That's cool.
So that's interesting as well.
I like that.
Comes from a DP background. That's probably why it looked so good. He's been the DP for a lot of stuff.
He really used music obviously in his favor because we didn't get as many jump scares, but the music made us feel very tense most of the time.
And the long hallways.
Exactly. And like us staying on Annabelle and us both going, she's going to move eventually. And she never does, except for that one time when the demon, she floats up. And that's wild because I thought in my head still that she's just doing it on her own. And then when the demon's revealed behind her, yeah, I mean, that looked awesome. The demon looked really great. Great job on those like practical effects and makeup.
2014,
looked great.
Yeah,
Looked awesome.
So good. Okay, let me give you some stuff. Let me give
let's
you
do it. Let's do
sauce.
trivia. I think we
stop trying to make sauce happen, Roxy. The movie portrays the Annabelle doll as a porcelain doll, but the real Annabelle doll is a large Raggedy Ann doll. The Warrens had a special case built for Annabelle inside their Occult Museum, where she resides on this day. To this day, the baby mobile hanging over the crib plays the same tune as the music box from The Conjuring.
Okay.
The real Annabelle doll was given to Donna, a college student at the time, by her mother in 1970. She and her roommate Angie noticed that the doll would move subtly. Then, within a few weeks, became fully mobile, moving from one room to another while they were gone.
What?
I don't know.
Ugh.
The elevator scene was directed by James Wan.
Oh,
That's
okay.
cool.
That's cool. He just stepped in for that. She looked panicking and
Very
opening
cool.
it, revealing it's the same every time. Okay.
I love that. Alfre Woodard hadn't seen The Conjuring before she began working on this film. Instead, she prepared by researching the story that inspired the film.
Okay. Yeah, that's smart.
Ellen DeGeneres lived in the apartment used in the movie.
Oh
While
my God.
promoting Annabelle in her show, Shia LaBeouf, Gina Rodriguez, Padma Lakshmi, guest DJ Meghan Trainor, 2014. She explained that the apartment in the movie was my first apartment that I moved into in LA. That was the building I lived in where they shot the movie. I was watching it going, that looks familiar. And it was my building. It was scary back then too.
Wow. That's great. I love that little trivia.
The character names Mia and John refer to the lead actors in Rosemary's Baby, Mia Farrow and John Cassavetes.
Oh, okay.
The movie is also about a young, well-to-do couple in a luxury apartment having a baby in combination with Satanists going for mother and child. That makes sense.
Okay. I haven't seen that movie, but now I kind of have the plot.
The frequent noise of the neighbors in an adjacent apartment is a nod to the same movie.
Okay. Yeah.
A 1963 episode of The Twilight Zone titled Living Doll involves a talking doll given to a young girl by her mother. The doll's innocent vocabulary soon turns into a sinister tone, especially toward the girl's cruel stepfather. The girl's mother is named Annabelle.
Oh, okay. A lot, like they're taking a lot. There's a lot. I'm surprised that nobody's like, this is very Chucky-esque too, because they throw Chucky in the trash. He comes right out.
But what is... Yeah, this is obviously after that.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, Annabelle is the first name of the actress who plays Mia.
Oh.
That's funny.
Okay.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Mia shouts Leah how many times total throughout the film, breaking the record of saying a character's name repeatedly in a movie? Paul.
Now it's going to be Leah. $69 times.
89.
I was close.
The director of this film is also the cinematographer for Child's Play 3.
See? Dope. So he got Chucky Juice with him. That's why it's following him around. I kept saying it. Now we got the trivia to support it.
So it's interesting the order in which we watch this, because this timeline-wise, Conjuring came out, then this came out, then Conjuring 2 came out. But chronologically, this is the prequel to The Conjuring.
Right. It would be that way when we see The Conjuring, we would go, oh, that's Annabelle. But we kind of we were like, that doll looks creepy as all get up.
Yep.
I like that. That's cool. Because there's so many items and things you can play with within this world that we have seen that can be a spinoff.
Highest grossing horror film in the Philippines, surpassing Insidious Chapter 2. That's interesting.
This was. Wow. Okay. Good job.
Damn.
That's cool.
All right, my lady. Anything else that you want to add?
No. It's a good film. I'm excited to watch the next one because it really did feel like a chapter 1. I'm excited to see if there is a number 2. What kind of like juice we get into right off the bat, if it takes off a little bit quicker, because now we have like a really good establishing story. It was a good time.
I'm with you, and we will see you guys for the rest of the Conjuring verse later, rejects.